Oh man, look at me. Now that's the Link we know and love. And the headmaster looks on with much approval. That green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I've had my doubts about the color. But oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting color for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Gee, talk about breaking the fourth wall! Anyway, this is an awesome rendition of Link's classic tunic. Take care on your journey, and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly for the travels ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean any more useful information from the ancient texts. You are always welcome to stop by if you have questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over and guide you both. Thank you, sir. That means a lot coming from you. We're back with part 4 of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We've got our uniform, and now we're getting ready for a big adventure. Link! Oh, hey, Fledge. What's up? That green uniform looks so adventurous. You sure look like a knight now. The headmaster said you're heading out to look for Zelda. You're really something else. I can never imagine myself doing what you're about to do. Well, don't feel bad about it. After all, it's not for the faint at heart. I put a lot of work into making this. You should take it with you. Score! It's the adventure pouch. This will be used to hold our items. And Fledge is just going to go over it and say the exact same thing once again. So yeah, we don't really need to read this. And he'll also mention the bazaar, which the headmaster also said to us. And oddly enough, he mentions the stuff we need. Potions and a shield. Link, I just know you'll find Zelda for us. Indeed I will. And thanks, buddy. And look who it is. The pudgy little Colin. One of Grooz's cronies. You know, the one that was flinging eggs at us. What do you gotta say for yourself, you little punk? Hey, I just saw the news. Out of all of us, how come only you got promoted to senior class? Talk about stupid calls. On top of all that, Grooz won't come out of his room, and Zelda is missing. It's all your fault. Way to go there, buddy. Some senior class guy you are. Well, considering that you were flinging eggs at me during the wing ceremony, I'd say that makes us even. So get out of my face before I slap the fat off yours. Okay? Alright. Let's go. So to prepare for our adventure, we're going to the bazaar. But before we go too far, I'm finally going to get around to this whole 25th anniversary business. This game was released in 2011, and the first Zelda game was released in 1986. So yeah, quite fitting. And this is Instructor Alan, the guy who was presiding over the ring ceremony. We didn't get much of a chance to talk to him, but he's going to help us out. I heard the news, Link. Zelda's fallen down through the clouds, and you're going to look for her. Is that right? That is right, sir. The headmaster told me there's land beneath the clouds. Do you know anything about that? No, but I'm sure I'm going to find out plenty. So that's the famous sword. Ah, but it won't do you much good if you don't have a shield to protect yourself with. Here, take this with you. And we get ourselves a freebie. It's a wooden shield, so it's not that durable, and it burns easy. You're going to need to make sure that your shield bashing is right on par, because if you mistime your shield bash, your shield will take damage. Too much, and it breaks. However, there are ways around it. You can use potions to revitalize your shield and repair it, but unfortunately, if you don't have any of those potions, you'll have to buy a new one. But then again, we will be getting bigger and better shields somewhere down the line. Oh yes, thanks. Don't worry, I've got it under control. So, let's get our shield equipped. Alright, so now we're ready. Oy. Yes, Fee? What would you like to say? Okay, I know this. I saw the light appear, so this is pretty much old news. I have a shield, you know. Did you not see me equip it? You know, for some sort of artificial intelligence, you sure are dumb. Can you just let me go, please? Yes. On-screen interface. Yada yada yada. I don't really care. Alright. Now let's hit the road. Alright, so we'll go up here. Go up here. And let's go to the bazaar. Alright. Now let's see, where are we gonna go? Well, first let's take a look at what we have. This is the scrap shop. That'll be coming into play a little bit later. There's the item shack girl. There's the fortune teller. What's this? What is it that my eyes behold? Oh, young man, what calamitous visions appear before me. You may choose not to believe me, but my eyes foresee a hazardous, thorny road ahead for you. But I can foresee what will befall you, for I am a fortune teller. Trust my piercing eyes. Listen to my pure and innocent voice. I will do you no harm. Gaze deeply into my eyes and come closer. That is kind of off-putting. I am not going to be talking to you anytime soon. Then we've got this guy who sells all sorts of items, namely weapons. And of course, the potion shop. This is where I need to go. Hey, you there! Yes, you, the adorable boy with the golden hair. Welcome to the potion shop. You can drink up potions and when you're injured to fill up on hearts. Hey, you're one of those knights, aren't you? Or one in training at least, Let me tell you, one look at you and I can tell you'll need my potions by the cauldronful, so don't try and slink away without stocking up. Oh dear, I forgot to ask if you have an empty bottle on you. Just so you know, I can't sell you a potion if you don't have an empty bottle. For some reason, I like you though, so I'll give you a spare empty bottle I've been keeping here in the stall. Oh, it's nothing. It's my little gift. You won't hear me say this often, but you can put other things besides potions in an empty bottle, so it's a useful thing to carry around, as empty bottles always have been. So yeah, we get ourselves yet another freebie. And now, to make my first worthy purchase. Well, I'll tell you what I'd like to buy. I want some of this heart potion. It's not bad to start. 8 hearts, and since I've only got 6, it's pretty much an instant life regain. Yes, please. And at 20 rupees, that's quite the bargain. Excellent. So at this point, I am all set. Keep that in mind. If you've got a lot of collectible items and the money, you can power up your potions. I can't do it just yet, but, you know, things will happen in the future, and I will have the items. And some of the powered up potions are really, really good. Okay, so now that we've got a shield, and we've got a life potion, let's fly! Okay, before we head into that column of light, let's take a look at the sky. So where are we gonna go? Come to think of it, not exactly sure where I am. Oh. Yeah, let's go this way first. There's an island in the background that I want to go to. You know, just to get my sword swinging arm ready for adventure. Okay, it's coming a little closer to view. Then I'll gain some more altitude. Come on. There we go. Now we're gonna dive bomb. Almost there. Ah. This island has a house that looks like a big tree. Almost there. Okay, here we are. Welcome to Bamboo Island. Oh, hello. Whoa! Is that you, Link? Never thought I'd run into you here. What is this place? This here's my secret spot where I come to work the kinks out of my sword arm. There was a time when I was the most popular guy in all of Skyloft. Folks were always cheering me on like it was a parade. But as you know, time passes. And I'm not the young monk I used to be. I eat when I get stressed, and I'm worried about my darling daughter all the time. I mean, Look at this Billy. Well, I wasn't gonna look, but now that you mention it, never mind. Go on. So that's what drives a failure here to chop some bamboo. Let me tell you, there's no better way to sweat off those pounds. Amen, brother. Here's an idea, Link. Why don't you try slicing some bamboo? Sure. That's the spirit. Chop away, boy. Hold up a second. Get your horses holded. There's gotta be a way to spice things up with notch 3. Yep, that's the ticket right there. You're gonna take a swing at whittling down that big old bamboo right there in the middle of the room. Thing is, see, it's a contest to see how many cuts you can make before it hits the ground. If you're good enough, you'll stroll out of here with a prize. It'll cost you 10 rupees to see what you're made of. Want to give it a try? You bet. Let's do it. Get to slicing. Okay. Now for this, the magic number is 20. It's possible to do it with your bare bone sword, so let's give it a whack. "24! One go. Now that's awesome. One try, and I got it. You know what that means, right? I am more than ready for adventure. Your score this time is 24. Hooey! That's what I'm talking about. You really brutalized that bamboo, boy. Here's your prize. Hi-yo! A monster horn. This well-crafted horn is made from sturdy animal bone. You might find a use for this as a material. Excellent. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So far, it looks like we've got quite a good number of collectibles. 28 chops next time. Well, there will be a next time, but for now, I think I'm going to hit the road because it's time to go on our adventure. Man, 24 chops on the first go. That's impressive even for me. I know there's a lot more places I can check out here in the sky, but at the same time, we gotta get going. There's an adventure to be had, and there's enemies that I want to brutalize. Okay. Go right to the top. Now we're gonna go for a nosedive. Come on, buddy. Let's show these guys who's boss. You know, there was actually a time when I felt that I couldn't fly to save my life. But you know what? This is looking really good. I've got these controls down pat, and I am looking like a champ. Nothing like gaining a lot of altitude and dive bombing for maximum speed. Okay, we're getting close. Almost there. Alright. Dive bomb into the column of light. Oh my goodness. Fine. Just do whatever you want. Alright. Alright. Can I just go now, please? Man. You are worse than a broken record. Now, if you don't mind, even if you do, I would like to jump down that hole. Let's go! And so, the adventure finally begins. We pierce through the cloud barrier. We free fall into what appears to be a forest area. Hundreds, even thousands of feet. It really doesn't matter if you push or not. It will pretty much deploy all on its own. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Not a lot to it, but this place is going to be of great importance. Here we are. Not much to it, but, you know, it's nice. Please proceed with caution, Master. Thank you. Alright. Oh, you little brat. Hey! Alright, let's try that again. Alright. Want to try that again? Alright. As you can see, I've already mistimed a shield bash, and... Yes? What do you want? What information could you possibly have? Okay. I don't think I will be using that, but thank you still. Alright. Got him out of the way. And what's going on now? Oh boy. It's that dream music again. And there's something at the bottom of that pit. It's that thing again. Whatever it is, it's enough to induce a headache. Wow. When dream and reality blur the lines of what's real and what's not, then you know you've got a major problem. Yeah, I see it too, Link. We better go check it out. But then again, we also have this door. Oh, looky here. Perfect. Feel much better now. Master, I have information to report. Alright, this time I know it's important, so I will let you go and talk. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. Yeah, and that symbol looks very, very familiar. Okay, it looks like some sort of black smoke is appearing from the center of the pit. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess, Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Alright. Whoops, missed. There we go. Can't believe I missed that first shot, but at the same time, hey, at least we don't have any more black smoke. Master Link, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Sure, go ahead. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of the aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of your sword. The nearer you are to the object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. Perfect. Hold down C and select Zelda as your target. Got it. Thank you. Alright, so let's see. Where do we go? Oh, this direction. But, it's all good. Let's go back up. Perhaps that door's open now. Not quite at the top yet. No problem. We're almost there. Alright, here we are. Oh, excellent. The barrier disappeared just in the nick of time. So we're now in the sealed temple. Let's take a look around. See what this place is all about. We've got a stool we could sit on if we need to take a rest. A place to plant a tree. All kinds of nice. Our bird statue, which we're going to be using as soon as we're done here. And somebody's up there. Let's go have a talk. Ah, the traveler descended from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Link. Ah, Link. Good. Very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years, waiting for you to arrive, also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to the land in a shower of light. There's no doubting it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. I feel an evil power working in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Link. You are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? That is understandable, but for now, you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set up for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. The X marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be traveling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. And so I will give you the power to create beacons. This is actually very useful. You plant a beacon and you will actually see a column of light. Alright. So we'll point here, hit C. Perfect. Though you cannot see it from where we are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have a use for a beacon, you can remove it by pressing C. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way, take the contents of the treasure chest within this room. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. Thank you very much. It was nice to meet you, and I give you thanks for being my guide. Leave through the door before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Link, go bravely. Alright, so, the last thing we're going to do before we save is find that treasure chest and open it up. Well, if I can actually get in front of it. Wicked! Another bottle, and this one has a revitalizing potion. So, this stuff is what will repair my shield. So if my shield takes too much more of a beating, I'll pour it on the shield, and it'll be as good as new. Okay, now let's go over to that bird statue. Okay, so we're going to save real quick, and that'll be that. Tune in next time, where we head off into the woods in search of Zelda. So until then, this is JP saying, as always, see you cool cats on the flip side.